Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a look at a brand new project that looks really exciting, Running Duo. These guys reached out to me and asked to do a review of their white paper and give information on their pre-sale and whitelisting, which I was happy to do because right now I'm looking for games that have more play to their earn element. I mean, we want a little bit of earn, of course, but I don't want any of these click and plays anymore. I want to play something that is a game. And this looks like it has a lot of game to it. This is giving me Overcooked vibes. So if you've never seen this game, it is a chaotic couch co-op game for 1 to 4 players. Working as a team, you and your fellow chefs must prepare, cook, and serve up a variety of tasty orders before buying customers storm out in a huff. So it's a tactical game with problem solving and, you know, fulfilling orders, which this game has very similar vibes. It's a cooking simulation, but it has a lot of extra little fun things like being able to steal ingredients and sabotage the other players. So let's go through it. I think it's got a lot of character. So Running Duo is a battle royale multiplayer co-op game. 2 players in one team compete for the first place in the quick-paced cooking simulation style. Each team has to earn a specific amount of money in order not to get eliminated and survive multiple rounds. Players can earn money via multiple ways, whether via stealing ingredients from other teams, harvesting their own resources, or spending wisely on purchasing the ingredients at the right price. And the features, it will be the marketplace as well later on, buying and trading exclusive NFTs. Auction house will have rare NFTs that people can bid on, and there will be competition and esports to this game. So regular weekly competitions with a high prize pool worth up to 1,000 US dollars. I really like to see this. I think you know, the play to earn element, having the gradual little rewards is good, but I quite like having these things that do reward skill and reward competition, and this has it. Bear in mind that this whole kind of cooking simulation is a huge market, a huge popular game. Overcooked sold over 500,000 copies on the Nintendo Switch alone, so this is something that people want to play, and I think this could be very popular. So their investors page shows us their roadmap, and you know, they've got currently in the development of their blockchain technology. Initial coin offering is happening soon within Q3. Then we've got the alpha game launch coming in Q4, auction house Q4 later on after that, marketplace we'll see coming in 2022, and the esports competition mode will drop Q1 2022. So the team consists of the game director Tio, who is the person who reached out to me. As I said before, I like it when members of the team reach out to me because it has a little bit more validity rather than getting somebody that's, you know, not listed on the team. Programmer Hong, we have programmer Teng Wei, 2D artist Cloris, 3D artist Kenneth, and community exec Ivan. And so they wanted me to look over their white paper, which is really nice and detailed and gives us a feel for how this game is going to work. So it will be a platformer on mobile and PC. It will run on the game engine Unity. We'll have multiplayer, co-op, and family. So it might be that they do bring in the 1 to 4 mode, but this is currently the kind of the initial gameplay. The game art will be a low poly stylized 3D game, multiplayer server photon engine. And we've got the overview is what we read earlier on how it actually works. It will be Battle Royale. And then we've got the requirement to play. So this is interesting. To start the game and compete in Battle Royale, each player will have to contribute a total of 1 MEGS token, excluding gas fee, to the winning pool. Thus the total prize will be 10 MEG tokens, 5 teams, 2 players on each team. An extra 50% of the total prize pool will be added from the reward pool as play to earn incentives in the players. So the first place will have 6 MEG tokens, second place will have 3 MEG tokens, and the remaining team will have 2 MEG tokens back. So it's not the case that sometimes in these games, very commonly, you'll see like you pay at 10, everybody pays up to a total of 10, and then 8 get paid out to maybe like first place. But here we're seeing that actually 11 get paid back, which is really good to see. So even if you're not winning, you're still earning some of your tokens back, or potentially earning slightly more if you're first or second. Then we've got the game phase 1, which is the equipping of a class badge. Now, players must equip a class badge, and it's at the start of the game, it gives you a bonus to have a slight advantage in one area. For example, choosing a farmer class will have the ability to have a reduced countdown timer when planting food. They've got the runner class, which will have higher movement speed, and they've got 3 other classes from what I've seen from the other badges that all have different effects. To make each game unique and challenging, each game will display a set of icons to determine what effect takes place within the game match. Now, this adds a nice little skill element in terms of, you know, what you go in as a team. It might be more favorable to have one farmer and one higher movement speed, so that you have one person farming and harvesting food, and then another person stealing food and sabotaging other players. The gameplay phase 2 is about taking orders. After the selection scene, players will be placed at the same designated location and they are free to move around. Preferably, players need to move towards the festival and pick the food order they want to fulfill. However, only 2 orders can be picked by each team, and the next food order can be selected until they clear any of the current 2 food orders they've picked. There are 2 types of food order cards. There's 2 ingredients combination food and 3 ingredients combination foods. The higher complexity of the ingredients combination will have a higher reward of more in-game money score. Phase 3 will be the gathering of ingredients. Players start the game with 3 in-game money score. In the game, there are 2 ways to get the ingredients. Players can either gather the ingredients through harvesting, ways of planting, to fishing, by completing a set of mini-games. Vice versa, players can also buy the ingredients directly from the in-game only market. However, the price of the ingredients will reflect based on the supply and demand. So if there is, you know, a big supply of them, the price will likely go down, but if there's a huge demand, it will go up. So you're going to have to tactically choose when to use the market. Then phase 4 will be the mix and submit score. This will be the placing the correct ingredients together will automatically transform into the food, submitting the food to the non-playable character in the festival, and they'll get the in-game money as reward. The team who earned the specific required amount of money and interacted with the mayor will win the game. There will be non-fungible tokens in this, of course, you know, these ownable characters that you can get, and they will come in the form of cosmetics. So the NFT feature in the game will be cosmetic to customize the appearance of the player avatar and give a slight advantage boost on the overall gameplay, such as movement speed, reducing countdown timer, and more. Players can acquire the cosmetic NFT via bidding in the auction or buying directly from early access limited NFTs. Combining a set of matching cosmetics will gain an extra boost as well. So this is just that, you know, I like cosmetics. They don't really cost the game too much because they don't, you know, give any advantage, but they do add that customization that means you can stand out from characters. I mean, I really want the dinosaur. I want the dinosaur NFT for sure. I'll be going for that. Character role badges, another NFT that will feature in the game, will give advantages, and that's the character role badge. In the game, there will be 5 character classes available. Currently, there will be the farmer class, which reduces cooldown time on farming, as we've seen. The fisherman will reduce the complication of the combo for fishing action, so I imagine that refers to the mini game. Trader will have earned extra in-game money from submitting the food order at the festival. The runner will have increased movement speed. Cheerleader will increase team movement speed and prevent magic stick teleportation when a teammate is nearby. Players can rent character class for 1 day with a small rental fee of 0.5 megs, or permanently buy it for 7 megs token. Each character class's total NFT will be 10,000 available, and 25% will be reserved for rental at the rental pool. So it means if you don't have 7 megs tokens, you could potentially rent it for 0.5, maybe earn some money by playing, earn some megs tokens back, and then save up for when you can actually buy it. Game modes. There will be 3 different game modes available within the game, with additional two modes on different payouts and entrance fees. Additional 50% based on the total entrance fee will be added into the match winning pool from the reward pool. Competition mode excluded. Player rewards will be distributed evenly based on the payout percentage awarded for each team. So we have 5 teams battle royale. This is where each with 2 players competing for higher score and higher rewards. Entrance fee will be controlled by Oracle, and we strive to keep the entrance fee around $1. The match winning pool will be distributed as follows at the end of the game. First place getting 40%, second place 20%, and others getting 13.3333 reoccurring percent. Then there is the 5 teams battle royale. which is where what we talked about before, the 10 megs token. Each player. This is a team battle royale, same mode but with no adjustment on the entrance fee from Oracle. The match winning pool will be distributed as following at the end of the game. So 10, first place will get 50%, second place 15, others 10, and there will be a 5% fee. And then, so there will be a 4v4 mode. So this is going to be something that you can play with up to 4 players. 2 teams of 4 players each competing, $1 worth of token per player. Entrance fee will be controlled by Oracle, and we strive to keep the entrance fee around $1. The match winning pool will be distributed as follows at the end of the game: 60% to first place, second place gets 40%. So with that, you're going to be playing for slight. This means you're not going to win loads and you're not going to lose loads, but grinding and becoming good at this game and winning more than you lose means you're going to start making some profit. 4v4 team mode is the same mode, no adjustment to the entrance fee from Oracle. The match winning pool will distribute as follows. This will be 10 megs tokens each player, and you see we've got 70% first place, second place 25%, and the fee would be 5%. So a bigger win if you actually come first. So if you are confident in your skills, that might be the one that you would favor. Then we have the competition esport battle royale mode, 20 megs tokens per player, a high prize pool elimination mode with multiple rounds of elimination to determine the prize winners. Players have to register in advance to participate in this weekly competition mode. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Having a competition that has a big pool will attract players for sure. Features: auction house we talked about. This will be an auction of exotic and limited cosmetic NFTs in 2 sections. Every 24 hours cycling 1 NFT, and every 7 days cycling 1 FT. NFTs will be awarded to the player who bid the highest amount of megs tokens when the countdown timer reaches. Those megs tokens who got outbid will be refunded back to the player immediately, right after a new higher bidder makes a token bid. This means that really we set the value of these NFTs. We say, okay, I think that this dinosaur costume is worth 20 megs tokens, and somebody says, nah, I think it's worth 21, and we'll bid on it then. The marketplace will be done via the website. Running duos, cosmetics, and character classes are all NFTs. The right to sell and trade is wholly owned by the player. Running duo will be implemented and market via a website separate from the in-game application. The player can search and buy NFTs that have been listed by the players, as well as list their own NFT. There is going to be a small buyer fee added to the transaction, which is usually very small, but also adds to the economy. So it's a feature I think is essential within any marketplace. The Megs tokens, the ecosystem can be acquired Megs tokens by winning in game, completing a set of daily quests, collecting NFTs and selling them via the marketplace, and they can use them on buying NFTs, cosmetics via marketplace, entrance fee for every game match, auction NFTs, and renting NFTs. The reward pool will replenish 95% from every auction sale, 4% from every marketplace transaction, 95% from every rental fee, and 100% from entrance fee to every single match. So here's where we see that they're trying to build a sustainable economy by these things replenishing the reward pool. The governments on entrance fee will have an Oracle system. The purpose of the Oracle is to balance the entrance fee from the game. The daily request reward to the current dollar value of Megs. We strive to ensure players are able to play this game at a very minimum entrance fee at all times. If the dollar value per Megs increases, the entrance fee cost reduces. Oracles are essential in games like this. We saw, the Oracle kicked in on CryptoBlades far too late. So having one straight from the offset means they are thinking forward about having a stable economy in this game. That means that people aren't, first come, first get to play, and then show up late. You have to pay a huge amount to be able to start to play the game. It looks like they don't want that in their game, which is really good to see. Then finally, we have the allocation tokenomics. Total supply of Megs tokens will be 100 million with a listing price at $50. That would make a market cap of 50 million US, which is pretty big. The supply of Megs token is designated as follows. 25% will be for the initial coin offering. The team will get 5%, marketing 10%. That will have a 25% vests per quarter, 50% initial lock for marketing, and then 10% vests per month. the ICO will have 100% unlock. Development funds, there will be 20%, 25% vests per quarter. So these vests, by the way, these just reduce the, if you got a team that had 5 million and the unlock was 100% straight away, they could just sell all that off immediately. And it prevents them from being able to do that, basically. So it's a nice little extra layer of security. Development funds, 20%. Rewards pool will be 35%. So that's a very big portion. 35 million will be allocated for that. So that's $17.5 million of rewards pool that would be there. Partner, 5%, 5 million with 100% unlock. And detailed nicely here in a pie chart. The team will get 5 million Nixel Entertainment as reward for getting the project done. The team reward tokens will vest at a rate of 25% per quarter. Marketing will get 10 million tokens, which will act as a giveaway. Marketing tools as incentives boost the game awareness and brand. To ensure the marketing momentum be carried out smoothly, the tokens will be released 30% initially, then 10% subsequently over 7 months. Development funds, 20 million MEGS tokens will be allocated to the team in payment for development services in building and releasing more quality game content. The development tokens will unlock over 12 months with a 3-month cliff to incentivize long-term growth. So that's really good that they're, it's to help invest in the development of the game, building and releasing more quality game content. So they're looking in the future to build on this. And the rewards pool, set aside to a smart contract managed rewards pool, will be distributed to tokens players based on the daily quests they complete and matches they won. The amount of rewards are going to be controlled by Overwatch to balance the MEGS payouts. The reward pool will be replenished from the sales of NFTs and gameplay entrance fee, as mentioned before. So they are going to be having a pre-sale, and the whitelist is now available. They are running a competition on this. There is going to be a $300 giveaway in conjunction with this. So get a slot in the token whitelist too if you win as well. Now, the MEGS pre-sale whitelist will have, so that you've got to follow these certain tasks. They'll also be giving out 50 dino cosmetics to the lucky winners that support our project. Quickly does it because I want the dinosaur. Why did they have to sell the one that I need? What is it? Hopefully there's not going to be 50. If anybody gets it, I'll buy it on the market. Follow their official Twitter. These are your classic steps that you do in any whitelisting. It's not going to take you a long time. I'm doing it because I want in on this. So just go through these simple steps, and then we've got 3, share our Facebook post or tweet and tag 3 friends. So if I go to their Twitter page now, and then we can retweet this. So quote retweet, and then just at, King Corey appearing in another video, another one, and then I don't know who. I don't like. It's finding like who would like me to refer this to them, and so then tweet it, and then you can just go back to your profile, because what you will need is to be able to show proof of that. So here we can see if I put in my tweets. So 6 hours ago. Where's my tweet? I just tweeted it. Maybe refresh. Should show up. My quoted retweet. Where's my quoted retweet? There we go. So you'll need that, because then you need to fill in the form. Now this form will end on the 20th of September. So there's 9 days for you to fill this out. You can just put in your email address, ting@gmail, and then we can put in wallet address. Now you're going to want to go to your MetaMask. I've got mine open, you can't see it. Just click copy on your wallet address, post it into there. We've got your Discord tag. So this is actually not Goshinyhunting. It is, if you go into your Discord, let's see if I can swap this over to Discord for a second. No, it's been, there we go. So if we swap over to Discord now, we can see that if you just go down to here, just click on your name and it'll copy, and then you can just paste that, and it'll give your number tag as well next to your name. And then, so as I mentioned earlier, they're going to want a screenshot of the Facebook post just as proof that you have done that. So I can print screen that. I don't know if I can paste that straight in, so I'm just going to paint it, copy and paste it into a paint, save it, screen shot. This is not the spelling of screenshot, by the way, as you'll see. This is select files from your device. I just saved it to my desktop. I said I just saved it to my desktop. I said, where did I save it? Save most, sort by date. There we go. Saved it in downloads. And then upload the screens. This, yeah, that was not a screenshot. And then submit. Easy as that. Took us what? 3 minutes? 5 minutes maybe? At max. And you're in. You've got a potential whitelist slot. And you know, when it comes to the pre-sale now, you can think about, you know, do I want to get in on this? But personally, I think, like, as I say, I'm looking for games that have a lot of play to them at the moment and are unique. And this is the first of its kind. We haven't seen a cooking simulation game on the market yet, and it looks like they're tapping straight into it. It looks like in terms of the gameplay, you know, the style, you know, it's not to the same standard as Overcooked, but I don't think it needs to be. As long as they get the base mechanics of it, as long as it's competitive, as long as it's, you know, fun to steal off, and that it's very nicely balanced, I think this game could be a lot of fun and could be something that, for people who, you know, get good at this, could be an earner. So check it out. I'll put all the links down below for you in the description so you can check this out. Apart from that, that is all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.